This job, doing the eggs, is becoming a daily and repeated job. Which, no, it don't bother me. Let me just post a stream about. Yes, for that was good. Let's get this horse up. Let's get this horse up with riding. Yes, I burnt. Right. 60, 70%. By the time I get back to the paddock, this should be done. And then I can start getting my fields ready for precision farming on Thursday. Not bad, you? No, I'm not doing too bad. Like so. And then let's get this one. Let's just do this one. Jump. What have they turned off for? Just looking at my mods. Oh, right. Yeah, it's up to you. I'm gonna invest in a dirt bike. Alright, I'll spray it. Oh, we're good. I did go back there. Let's have a run.
Not bad, you.
No, not too bad. Let's get the engine warmed up. Manure still nothing. You what?
I thought them out so I can join you.
Ah, right. Right, I need to come back over here with the brush.
I was up to,
Hmm?
I was up to 100% on my mod this morning.
Oh, bloody hell. No, I'm just getting my fields ready for precision farming.
I won't be playing with that one.
I'll be playing with it.
That's tomorrow, isn't it?
What's the day? Yeah, yeah, technically tomorrow now, yeah.
Should be out by midnight.
It'll be out when they drop the mods tomorrow.
Yeah.
Which they've been fair play to them. They have been dropping them quite early.
Yeah. What's up on every day as well?
I know we've had quite good mods too.
We have.
Give them that. We've had quite good mods. Yeah, some of them are crap, but the rest of them, no.
You know, but otherwise, okay.
Other than the crap ones, no, they've been quite decent.
I've got a couple good ones or whatever, so.
Yeah, I'm just wait. Well, I'm gonna plow. Just gonna plow all of them
Right.
because I'm waiting for Chris S and Riley S's planted to come out.
That shouldn't be too long.
Oh,
Not a few weeks ago, DJ Go did a video about it.
I only wanted just for the roller.
I think it's invisible roller.
Yeah, it just attaches to the back of the tractor.
Of what I've seen anyway. So.
Yeah, it just attaches to the back of the tractor or whatnot.
Right. Gonna take a lot of room, downloading your mods as well as mine.
Don't tell me I'm stuck.
It's gonna take a lot of room.
Why have they put the collision so far out? I don't get it. Why would you put the collision so far out on a fucking fence?
No idea.
The one map I'm looking forward to is Oxy's map.
Yeah, it does look good. And I noticed MS Modern one looks good as well.
Yeah, I've seen photos of it.
Watching a video on it.
Yeah, that'll look good with precision farming anyway.
Saying I've got 75% of room, 30% to go.
The only
Plus, you've got that next to pattern.
fuck yeah! I totally forgot about that.
I have noticed that it's been on.
I've been on what?
You've been online and whatever, playing. But I've been on mine, so.
Yeah, second stream this is.
I did pop in. I did see.
What I do when I stream in the day, I try and stream just before, or well, an hour before mods drop.
Right, you can check right and what.
Yeah, so I can check them out. Let me just.
I've been on 20 again.
Yeah, I did see. I was gonna go back to 22, but I'll stick to 25.
I mean,
My Oakbridge map has gone.
oh, is it?
Yeah, I've completely. I can load it up. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you when I loaded it up now. On well, how long ago I loaded it up, and it all just went. Uh, 7 days ago,
Right.
I loaded up. All my sheds were gone. I knew something was gonna happen anyway, because all my mods when I loaded up was all deselected.
Right.
The first video I done on it, and then I done a second video with the updated um, rebuild of the cow farm.
Oh, I did see one of your Bridge videos. Don't know which one it was, but I did see one.
Yeah, I completely. One of them will say. One won't say cow farm remade, and the other one will.
Right.
I completely rebuilt. So I that was 100 and
Okay, I can download your mods, but it's gonna take 2,554 megabytes of space.
damn. Yeah, I can take the next pack off now.
There you are. I'm back up to 100.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, 2,530 space. Right.
This farm has had a small little remake over.
All right.
The
I
silo.
can take the one that I
Yeah, this is what. This is the area, but yeah, that's been remade. The silo, the shed, the bale storage, and then the cow barn, the small little tin shed, the other shed, and then that small little
Okay.
shed where you can put the placeables in, like the hand tools.
Oh yeah.
But I don't use it for the hand tools. I'll show you what I got in there now.
I mean, at
I got my silage additive in here.
been working on my Mac 2022, so
That's not too bad.
I've made myself like a little area on my
Ah, right.
fish farm. So if you want to do it your own, you can always come over and put up.
I don't even think I got 22 installed. I'll have to re-download it.
You chop it off, is it?
Yeah, I deleted 22. It's the best and quick way I can uh, delete my mods all in one go, instead of me going through them and deleting them one by one.
That's a good thing when you lost all your mods. I had them.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you well could have found them, but it took you a day and a half to download them. Wasn't it?
Uh, about 4 hours, I think it took me to fully download them all.
You let you have them overlocked as well.
Yeah, I left the PlayStation on to download them.
Okay. Then I remember something.
There's one mod on your 22 on your 25 that you can delete. It's been taken off the mod hub and I couldn't get it back, so you can delete that mod. I can't remember what it is. I think it's like a fertilizer pack, I think it is.
Right.
So you can delete that pack. I'm just waiting on the international from David. I'm waiting on his Global's Good palette because I got 4,000, almost 5,000 odd chickens, and I'm loading up the eggs constantly.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
If you're watching a stream, I'll go down to it now.
I am watching the stream.
Right. When you load in, you'll notice the small little stutter. You're trying to what? You keep cut. You cut out then. Oh yeah.
I couldn't get the steering wheel to go down.
It's by the big chicken pasture I got.
Wow, that's a big one.
It's on field 2.
I'll come over and have a look now in a minute when I.
Yeah, it'll spawn you. Whoa! Oh, she's not calling me. She's talking to the baby. I don't know.
That is it. SDF open fuel pack.
Which one? What pack?
SDF open fuel pack. I can send you a link to it if you want to.
Yeah, send me a link.
Came out a few days ago. Like yesterday, I think.
Is it the trailer pack?
No, 3 tractors.
Oh, that small little tractor pack. Well, I won't say small, but after after the stream, there's one mod that you can delete because I'm gonna be deleting it anyway. Let me have a look.
Yeah, I sent it to you.
Yeah, check. Oh yeah. I was gonna download it until I seen the size to download it.
I got it. Now, what's it mode any with pack?
You can basically just mow the verges. So where you see, so on the bits that you don't own, like the bits of the map that I don't own, I can mow there.
Right. Have you got that in?
Yeah, I've got it in. I just haven't used it.
I got it. It's just, well, I've managed to get to 96%. But you can come around look at my farm if you want.
And then this field over here, I've got oats growing and I've got potatoes. I've done that in the stream before, in the first stream.
But you have a big jump soon, Thursday.
We should see it.
It's big.
We should see the update tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but today.
For the support of
For the support ready for precision farming, we should see the update sometime today.
right.
If not, then it'll be running off version 1.7.2,
There's 1.7 now, isn't it?
1.7.2.
Right. Okay.
1.7.1 was for PC, and then version 1.7.2 then was for all platforms.
Oh, right. Okay. You tell me which mod I don't use it and I can take off.
You'll have to download it anyway because I've got it on the multiplayer.
Yeah. I've got it all.
But the mod that I will be deleting is the drive laner.
So you don't need that now.
I've got it on, I just haven't taken it off. Only because that
Or you take off.
that pack, yeah, the next that pack's already off.
Oh, is it? Right,
Yeah.
okay. Okay. Yeah, because it's 240 for the mega pack that is for the drive liner.
I'll be precision farming then. Will replace it because you can put tram lines in with it.
Alright, okay. There's new stuff for that stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Don't know what yet. I'm not okay.
Nobody's got early access to it.
I would think they would be for
It'll release. It'll release as a mod, not as a DLC.
somebody told me that it was I got that pay for it, but
No, you don't have to pay for it. It'll come in the mod hub.
right, okay.
And when apparently, from what they've said, when you do contracts, spraying or fertilizing or whatever, the tram lines will show up.
That'll be alright.
But the only problem is I'm running an American map, and I don't know if American people or American farmers run tram lines in their field.
Oh right, okay.
That's the only problem. I may have to go up and sort him out a minute.
This time I'm down at the bottom myself. So
Because the tit decided to think that it's wide awake when it's not, it's still sleep time.
well my days have been up again, so
Yeah, Michelle did say earlier.
yeah. In fact I did pop in the roof over there, so
Oh, DJ's got a new channel to it.
yeah, I did see that. Posted stuff about it.
Yeah.
Do you want to keep checking your channel on it?
Yeah. Oh, stop, why don't, give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, okay.
I'm back.
So you're sleeping now?
Nope.
Oh dear.
He's having a. Yeah, she was giving him a bottle when I come down.
I'm still downloading the mod to you now.
Yeah, no, you're all good. I should have done 2 headlands instead of 1. It's just stream's just going to be a lot of field work.
Did you change the farm at all?
Built a couple of new bits of the main farm. The co-op, there's 1 or 2 new bits that I've added to it. The chicken coop pasture, that's new.
Oh yeah.
That I added in 7 days ago. In 7 days ago.
Did you get much eggs off that or?
I'm I think I'm on my 3rd or 4th trailer load at the moment.
Wow.
I've just got eggs coming up my ass, and the auto load trailer that I got just ain't big enough. I could sleep. Yeah, I got the
Yeah, the big one, chrome one.
yeah, that's the one that I got.
I was gonna say something then.
I can sleep one night, and I have a full thing of eggs.
Okay.
I could put a distribution center there, but just get them to sell automatically. But the sell point ain't that far. It's at the co-op anyway.
Right. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I'm still downloading them, so.
What else is new? Field 10 is a rice paddy, but I'm not putting no rice or anything in there. I'm just using that for the crawfish.
Yeah, I noticed that one.
I got one at field 7, well, between 6 and 7. I've got one there as well.
Did any good?
Yes, pretty good.
Did you get much money from them or?
Well, I don't know. I haven't really sold a full. I haven't sold a full trailer load. Max I've sold is 6, 7, and I got
Right.
about 17 grand from them all.
That's alright.
And the best thing is they work with the auto load trailer as well.
Did you put it on the water or?
No, you just put it next to water.
Alright, okay.
Field 10, I was. Let me check. Yeah, it is Field 10. I was planning on taking the rice paddy out,
Have a look at that then.
um, delete the rice paddy from the field, and make that field into one big pond and put it there. So I'm not going back constantly refilling it.
Right.
What else is new?
I'm tempted to start my little farm again on my up here.
Field 90, 89 and 90 there together. 88,
What I like is
87 and 78, they are now one big field. field 15 and 11. That's one big field. That's about it.
But that SCA group, whatever it's called anyway, it's got a front loader now, so I don't stop.
I'm just gonna do the headline. Oh, never mind. I was gonna do the headland, but
So I do need, so I can use all different ones now with the don't stop front loader.
that's not too bad.
So, yeah, I can use the open tool passing one for that front loader.
Right, let's do the headland.
That's if it's got the hotkey thing on it.
That's not too bad. Field 24 don't need doing. Field 88, 87, 78 don't need doing. Field 16, 59 don't need doing. Just all the rest of them just need doing. Hmm?
This front loader, I couldn't tell me what front loader is available to it. So I'm still downloading it.
Oh, bloody hell.
I've done what, maybe 20 more maybe, and I've got a few more. More bodies than that, not far away.
That's not too bad. Moss Valley is the map I got downloaded at the moment.
The time you're gonna go off the damn thing to be ready to move.
My aim of today, well, now is to try and get the fields ready for precision farming.
I didn't know that you came back on and like full message. So,
Yeah, she went to me, asked if I was gonna stream again or if I was gonna jump on COD with one of the boys and his missus.
yeah, I have to say, yeah. I don't join, you know, but I don't play it. So,
Oh, this is
yeah,
stupid. I got a small little bit there. What I'll do, I'll lease you. I'll lease you this when you eventually join in.
yeah, I'm just down at the north.
And I'll lease you the Colossus.
3,000 megabytes.
I'll lease you the Colossus. The Colossus vineyard disc at 50 meters. So just set the GPS at 50.
Yeah, I noticed that somebody was asking about it, so
Yeah, somebody was asking about it.
I was in there, you know. I thought, wow. Yeah, I'll jump in that one now when I get into it.
Yeah, it's all at the shop.
Yeah. Anything changed at the co-op or
Uh, don't think so.
all the same? Right, okay.
This building here is new. That building there, another building, the Olga bit is new. This bit here is new.
Right.
That's only there to hide that fucking character that's constantly there. This bit here is new.
You got to keep it there.
Other than that, it's still the same.
Right, okay. I noticed you've got a feed mix up there.
And I got pigs.
Oh, have you?
Yes.
You said you never do pigs again.
No, they're tucked. They are majorly tucked away over at field 50, over 53.
Right, I'll have a look at that when
all the way over here. Right there. This is where the pigs are. And then, yeah, I got the BGA and my tailor shop making some clothes. Nothing over here has changed.
Oh yeah,
That's still in its spot where it normally's been, where it's always been. That rice field there needs to go. Be cultivated under that tractor. It's got to go back to the farm.
you still got your whole yard. That
Yeah, I've still got my horse yard.
thought you was like half the stuff you used and I just put in place.
And
Like a roof.
this build, the build with all the field work, all the harvesting is 100 and I want to say 150 something hours.
Right.
And Calmsden was 146 hours of gameplay and rebuilding.
Alright, okay. Would you ever rebuild it again?
I probably would, but I'll wait till precision farming comes out before I.
You've got the videos, haven't you, for it?
Yeah, I've got the. It's the cow farm bit that took me a while because I put this cow barn down. Where's it?
That was one, huh?
Look, this one. Tom Pimpton's one. This cow barn I had on it.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, I had that on it.
Technically you're a small farmer, Carlton. No, because I just know you've got a field, cows in a field somewhere.
But what I'll do up with BGA is I'm not going to turn that into a cow pasture.
Okay.
I've seen a good idea on one of the groups I'm in on Facebook
Yeah.
where they've ripped the hedge out and made the top three fields into one big one.
What, cow or...
No, just a big big elbow field
Alright, okay. On this map or somewhere else?
on Calmsden.
Alright, okay.
Well, to everyone it's Oakbridge, but to me it's still Calmsden.
Yeah. Yeah, still.
And I still see
Everybody
and I
knows.
still see people bitching about the roads on Calmsden. I like the gravel roads.
It's growing on me, but very small.
The only bit then I'd have fun trying to do is doing the flooded area where the flood used to be.
Oh yeah. That was pretty good.
It took me ages to do because I had to put a fuel tank down, angle the camera so the water would raise up a bit,
Yeah.
and I had to do that 3 times.
And I've seen on one of the groups I'm on, is it that road to King Pack, is it?
Oh, the
What,
road
or
that
where they were.
the road pack that I've got up at field 37, 38, and field 15 and 11, because there's a new track that I put in down there.
And have you put an extra track in by your farmhouse then?
What, over there?
Yeah, close to your farmhouse, I believe. It's next to the road. Next door to the BGA. Anyway, we've put that road in to cover the gravel track, you know?
Yeah, I like the gravel road, I do.
It's letting the road keep pass over, you know, so they look like a proper road again.
Yeah. I think it looks better. I think it looks better, more realistic with the gravel, not an actual being an actual road.
Do you reckon they're ever going to change that? Or
There's something on Giant's End, not Oxy's End.
somebody said they got 25 pounds here, but and they didn't have the road. And then 2 days later, they lost them.
Uh, version 1.6, the update 1.6 has done it.
Yeah, because I remember Xbox had the problem.
Yeah, Xbox had it first, then we had it after. We had it after. The only players that will have the roads is PC players.
And I have seen some of the Xbox players have it as well.
Yeah, I prefer the map without the roads. I prefer it with gravel.
I don't mind it.
I'm just hoping if he brings back Court, I'm just hoping that he'll do what he done with. I'm just hoping he do what he done with Carbsden. Do so everything is sellable, so I can actually build the farm that I actually want.
Yeah, I think that one is coming, but he's doing Wickedman Farm Park at the moment.
I'll probably just be
Doing that one,
I'll
and
probably just be playing that one quite a lot.
I'm playing that one. And that was the first, that's the only one I've given. And I know Marble Manor Farm's coming back.
I don't like that map at all.
I did see that one going back and forth.
I was hoping you would have brought back Sandy Bay. I really enjoyed that map.
I did as well, but they're not going to. I was hoping Lone Oak was coming back as well.
I know. Bullet Bills already said that
But
that map would never come back.
I mean, that map was wonderful.
Yes. The only fields I'm not touching is field 15 and 11.
I don't think it was on 22 either, was it?
Lone Oak? No, 17. No, 19.
19. Yeah, 19. I know it was one of them.
Yeah, the one field I'm not touching on this is 15 and 11.
Right.
I've got half
Be funny.
potatoes and I've got half oats.
Right.
The oats are for the horses and the potatoes are for the pigs.
Right.
So I can put it in the production at the moment. I've just bought some and just put some in the production just to get it running.
Right. Be funny if someone actually brought it back.
They couldn't bring it back anyway without the mapper's permission. The one map I did see from 22 was Elm Creek. That's coming back.
Yeah. Well, I wonder by who.
Puma 145.
Oh, right. Okay. I didn't know that one or not.
Yeah, Puma 145 is bringing it back.
Is that coming? Yeah.
Hmm?
Christmas in advance.
I was hoping they would have brought it back instead of remaking Silver Run.
Silver Run was okay.
Silver Run, it was okay. For the detail, it's worth the download size for the detail of the map.
What's it, 1,000 meg?
Yeah, for the detail on that map with all the trees, with all the new types of trees, it's worth it. The one mod I'm waiting for is I can't remember who it's by, but it's the Heston Baylor.
4D model?
No, not 4D Modern. He's working on the shed pack. He's working on all the sheds for um, Agri's map.
Alright. That's Barry Spring, isn't it?
Yeah, he's working on all the buildings for that map.
Mm. It'd be good to see what he can make. He's having a chance of him.
And I only know that because I've asked him personally myself.
Right, but I know there's a mod team called ARM, whatever it's called, where they made a load of stuff for makers.
Yeah, the Stewart trailers, the Lizard version.
Yeah, that mod is bringing everything back.
Yeah, the trailers though will be Lizard for us, unless they can get the
Is
license
it
in. Yes,
mod team, whatever?
yeah.
Oh, ARM team is what I call it.
I just gotta remember what crops go in which field.
You know, this needs mods taking half a minute, I know.
They'll be done before they know it. The one thing as well that I like
They
about
go,
precision farming is you get paid for doing oilseed radish.
oh, do you?
Yes.
What, after you plant it, or?
After it's been germinated the once, you get paid for you just get paid for it.
Be alright? Well,
I don't know what size of the field they done, but they had I think it was 600 and something from it.
right, okay. Shouldn't be too long, another DLC coming out.
No. So what I probably could do is do field 88, 87, and 78 as oilseed radish when precision farming comes out and see how much I get off of it.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be too long before you get the hands on with it. So.
Oh, it should be out. Well, it'll be out tomorrow.
Yeah, with other mods and that.
Mhm. It should be.
I was watching a video. I was watching a video earlier of that new cattle shed park or whatever it's called. I think came up today.
Ah, right.
But they've been saying that there's food issue.
I don't know.
Like if you had it called as beef pens for beef cattle, whatever it's called.
Yeah, you don't
You know,
put milk and cows into it. The milk trigger's gone.
what on that one?
Yes. I only know because I had it installed.
But somebody said to me on here, if you slept one day, all the food disappear. That's good.
It didn't with mine.
Well, I know I watched Louis Farm Guy. I think, and he said he had
Nah, he'll find anything picky about a fucking mod. That's why I don't watch him. The best person to watch is Mr. CDP. That's the best person to watch about him.
Got a nice big horse pasture there.
I don't really do horses, so the pasture, the two pastures that I got is the ones I'm keeping.
Yeah, it's called Horse Farm Big today, so.
I was messing around on. I have been messing around on Alma.
Alright.
Just been
Been
doing a
pretty
couple
good.
of. Yeah, just been doing a couple of contracts. The only thing I found the problem on is the GPS on some of the contract fields. They don't want to show up.
Right, okay.
All the lines are all messed up. Other than that, it's a good map. And the only problem I'm finding is I can never do a good farm build on it.
I had to go on it. I think it's still on there. But I think that's the bother of it, whatever, but I don't go on it anymore, so.
I only I really like the farm silo. That's the only thing I like on it.
Mm.
I didn't tell you, did I? I got timed out in David's Discord.
Oh, oh really?
Yeah. I only asked if the TLX was going to get an update because it doesn't have
Mm.
passenger support. So I only asked if it's going to get an
Right.
update to have that added, and I got timed out. I got a rough idea who timed me out, didn't I?
I'll tell you one thing I have to say, he has gone a bit nasty on what people say around him, so
No, it's not him. It's Alex.
that's why I back off, I don't watch him anymore, so because of it, so
No, it's Alex. It is.
you don't like him very much.
No, I can't stand Alex. I know he's been away. David's been away for the last couple of months. He's been on a family trip, I think, or a work trip.
Right.
So if all goes to plan, because he did say he's gonna go back into streaming. If everything goes to plan, he should be live tonight.
Are you watching him tonight?
If he goes live, I'll jump in and see what the statuses are on some of his mods.
Yeah, but that Tom guy said that Pat had issues finding the food, so
Yeah, people
that's
find
why he's
anything
a
to
bit.
bitch about.
Like I said, he sat one day and the food disappeared, so
Ah, strange.
not did I notice.
I'd I'd never get the flexi coil cultivator up here. I'd never get it up here.
Alright, I'm still going with the mods, so I'm still now what, say 7.5 hour with the mods.
Yeah, that's fine.
Not one.
They'll download in the background while you play on your map anyway. They should.
I'm just watching them, so
The one thing I like that they added in, I think it was 1.7. The 1.7 update was it how much the download is in the downloaded section. In the small little downloading section, it comes up saying on how much the downloads is.
Yeah, nice. I've got the Roland one, and it's 1090 megabytes.
Yeah, I like that.
It's different. I finally got my head around it, but
The one thing I noticed on any map that I play on is the birds. They all fly around in threes or a group.
oh,
On
right, okay,
it don't matter what map I'm on, they're always flying about.
right.
It's mad because I've had so much to do on it because I'm adding stuff in as I go along. I haven't had time to jump onto my Zalonka map and finish off what I got off going on there.
All right. You haven't seen my one on there yet, have you?
I am. I haven't been on it.
Oh, I thought you hate Blanca at one point.
I did in 22.
I did, but I love it in 25.
25 I've got my own small little custom farm built that I built on it.
I have. Mine's not big, but it's just big enough to be. So,
The only thing that I think I've got going on it is all the fields that I can join together. I've joined together, and I think I've got at the moment the work I got to do on it is pick up all the pick up all the swaths with the combine because
right,
I
okay.
swathed all the fields, which I shouldn't have done. That's that'll be when
Select
I go back on it. That'll be
You got this selectable dial capacity, whatever it's called on here.
yeah.
I don't know what that's all about.
You
I'll have to
get
look it up.
more less bales, but they hold a lot more.
Yeah, it says up to 9x capacity on the front of it.
Yeah, so I could have a 50,000 litre hay bale or a straw bale or a silage bale. It just takes up less bales in the bale counter.
Well, that's what you want.
It don't bother me. I don't. I only run it if if I have like horses or sheep that I can't be asked to go back and forth to see to.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with the straw for the bedding for the cows, then
Yeah,
I'll pull it down. But at the moment, I use what is it? I think it's the bale net add-on.
right.
I run the self.
Well,
I
that's
run the
dial.
self-propelled.
Okay.
I just don't know how it's gonna work. But the squared one's gonna work with the square baler.
Well, that, because I noticed there's another model in out there for bigger bales.
Yeah.
What's their round and square bale plus, whatever they're called.
One
And
bale
they
plus.
obviously are small bales.
The one bale plus and the square bale
Oh yeah, round
plus.
bale, whatever it's called. That's what those called.
Yeah, they just so you can unload um, unfinished bales.
No, I've never been able to when I was using it last. So
I've done it once or twice.
right. Yes, the square balers plus and the round balers plus. That's also a good mod.
Yeah.
And also there's one now with the modern plough called the Pro Baler, and I'm just like the fast baler.
Yeah, I got it. I should have it.
I don't know what that one's like, but I have, like I said, I've never used it, but I have it in.
What is it to? I need
It's
to go
the
to
Pro Baler. Oh,
this is the best baler. That is the best baler.
you reckon then, do you?
I like it, but the only thing I don't like about it, it don't work with the BailNet add-on that I run.
Well, you can take the decals off.
Yeah, you can take the decals off. You can completely debrand it if you want to do it.
I mean, we need a 50 meter, but we don't want that.
There should be one in the Colossus. A no, there's a square baler, and there's the Gurvile one.
But we need one, like one you just show with the pack, and then that would work then.
What we need is for them to do a 50-meter plough.
That's what I was about to say.
I
What
just
would
don't
you do?
know. I just don't know a way to get in contact with them to ask them if they could add it in the next update.
Well, they don't know if they've got a Discord or not.
I don't know.
I'm trying to find out.
I'll browse the YouTube tomorrow and see if there's anything on it.
Yeah, but in it, then they could be joining somebody's Discord.
I think they're in FS clubs, so I'll have to join FS clubs Discord again. I should already be in it. Let me have a look. Uh, I don't think I am.
You know the YouTube name?
Hmm?
You know the YouTube name?
Just go to the mod tab, and go to harvesters. Go to drivable, then go to harvesters, and then just copy and paste Chris S and Riley S and just put it in YouTube.
Okay.
That's what I do to find them.
Yeah. Haha. I've got it. It says here, right? Join our Discord, and it doesn't say. No, I can't find on it.
That's strange.
It makes you wonder. Which tells me have they actually got a Discord?
They probably have, but they just probably haven't put the Discord link out there. I'm gonna take this cultivator back to.
You would think that they would have put their bloody Discord out, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna take this cultivator back to the shop No, not back to the shop, back to the farm. And I've just leased another one from the Colossus house to pack.
I'm still going on the malt.
Hmm?
I'm still going on the malt. So. I'm just seeing if there's one. On the post. I don't see the post thing or whatever. Put it in. Yeah, I can't see anything with it, but I'll just find
Right,
it
just
now.
go to the community tab and scroll down till you see the Colossus, and just asking it to see if they'll add the plough.
Yeah, I'm on the post, on the community tab. Seeing this thing. Back to the Discord. Basically, I'm out joining and asking, Discord for no. Yeah, but that's it.
That's strange.
Well, it says on there that we can. There's stories on Discord. You try to press it and nothing comes up.
Oh, that's strange. Well, the only thing I can think of why it's done that is because they haven't set the Discord link to never expire.
No, it's white. You can't even press it.
Yeah, the Discord link's expired.
Copy and paste it.
Yeah, the link's expired.
What do you think with it? Itch.io, whatever that one was.
Yeah, it's for PC players so they can get the mods. Because BC Bueller does it, he sends all his mods over there so they find the problems a lot quicker before sending them off. Let's take a peek. Let's go down and take a peek at field 15 and 11.
I thought FS Club had a Discord.
Yeah, you should have Discord. The new link is always posted in the news video that he does.
Okay.
Just like a wrap up of the news that we've had all week, so it should drop Sunday. The new mod link, not the new mod link, the Discord link.
Right, I've got it.
Right,
So he's gonna send me weird, contacting them, just joining and contacting them.
no, most people do it.
Right. I'll be back in a minute then.
Yep. Right, so I got that field there to do. That field down there to do. All the way at the top of the map I gotta go. And then back up to the top to do the rest of the fields up there. Try and go for smack bang 2 hours if I can. Yeah, okay, well then. Take care. Have yourself a good night. Yeah, 4 days. No, you're all good. Right. Right then. Right then. Let's just get all the fields all ready for precision farming, ready for tomorrow. And then it's going to be a big seeding day and a big planting day. Hence why I haven't spent any more money on buying stuff and leasing stuff. Right, it's up on. Huh?
I found them.
Oh, you found them, do you?
He sent them.
Oh, they've got the messages, requests turned off.
Yeah, it came up red. You can't set them or whatever. So
Yeah, they haven't got their messages, requests turned on.
I have added them as a friend. I'm just waiting now.
Yeah, no, you're all good.
All modes are already, so I'm ready to join them.
Okay.
I have found them on this list, so
Right, okay.
right. Come on. I'm gonna say an unavailable again.
Close the application down and relaunch it.
Well, I'm gonna be doing it. Well, that's what I've done now.
If that don't work, do a console restart.
Yeah, I'm gonna close the game and open this again.
It's just going to be a long after doing all this, it's going to be a long time seeding and planting.
Yeah. Well, that's why we need a centimetre seeder.
I'm not too bothered about the seeding time. It's the rolling
Oh, you're
time.
not.
No, it's the rolling time that I gotta do. Hence
Right.
why I'm
I'll
waiting.
hold it.
Okay. Hence why I'm gonna wait. Well, I'm gonna get rid of my rollers. I think I got two. Should have one. I'm gonna get rid of my ones and replace it with the um one from the Kenty planter pack when it eventually comes out.
Right.
I was hoping it would have dropped today because me and Brian were on about it earlier in the first stream.
Right.
I was hoping for it to come out today, but
Always tomorrow.
there's always, well, the rest of the week anyway for it to come out.
Yeah.
If not, then I can just lease loads of rollers. Well, I'm going to lease a couple of planters, a couple of seeders, get the fields to how I want them.
Right.
The fields furthest away from the farm are going to go grass. The only one that's not going grass from the furthest away is field 88, and that big field up there. That's my cornfield.
Right. Big chicken field.
Yes.
That is massive. How many chickens do you say you can have in this thing here?
It holds just over 5,000. I think I'm at just over 4 at the moment. I'm waiting for precision farming before I buy any more animals. Because I've still got the
Yeah, you're
field 57 and 58 to put more animals into that pasture.
right. You're one of them men of chickens dead. So
Yeah, I'm holding off before I buy anything else at the moment. I just got to work out how many seeders, how many planters I'm gonna need,
yeah.
and how many rollers I'm gonna need.
Jesus, that's not cool.
Top of the map. Let's go. Your track the things at the shop.
Oh yeah.
The only thing I buy is the TMR, and that's it. The TMR and the straw is the only stuff that I buy at the moment.
Okay.
All the rest, the stuff for the BGA, I make myself.
Right. Okay. I've noticed on the servers have been having lag problems.
Yes. Field 39, no, field 29, 30, 31 is my sugar beet field.
Oh yeah. You can see the goldfish now. That's all number 10.
Yeah, you can think you can get. I think I can get another pallet out of it before I try and get 4. out of it.
Right.
Like your one's a 50 meter.
It all, yeah. But like I said, like side issue, like I know that's not issues with lag.
Yeah, it's just because there's so much stuff cramped in one place.
You know, people are saying it's um, my internet, you know.
It all falls down to as well your internet speed and who you're with.
I think it could be the vehicle or service causing the problem.
Well, this is whenever I'm on this map. This map is always up to multiplayer anyway.
Yeah.
Because when I am in the truck or whatever, I set the worker off to do it. I could just tab over to the passenger.
Yeah. Taking the barge at the moment.
Yeah, I don't take the barge. I just take the road. I do.
Yes. It's quicker. So
The field I'm in now is the field I done while I was watching Scruffed.
all right.
When he was looking for when you went to look at the Ford pickup that he's got now.
Oh yeah. You changed it all.
No, you still got. Oh, why am I going across the ways? But no, that's fine. I should be going up and down. I should have set this to 90 degrees instead of at 0. Don't really need to worry about sticking to the GPS line, but yeah, I can just go straight up.
Good.
I normally try with the GPS. I normally go at 90 degree or 0 degree.
I'm running without working all right.
Field 77 and 76 need it next. I can just hit this one quite quick. Right, which way does it want me to go?
Do you do what we do 76 and 77?
If you could, please. 90 degree.
Yeah, it's fine. So the buying station there or
Multi-fuel buying station.
all right. I don't know why you got that there for.
Ready, because I got line requirement turned on.
Right.
Just so I can lime the fields.
All right. Okay.
All the multi-fuel buying stations that I got, I'll be replacing with Game Enjoys.
Right.
Because he's got one in there that I can buy basically anything for free.
Right. not 77, is it?
77 and 76 was, they're both grass.
And you wanted that off, yeah?
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
so you're going to keep these as grass.
No, I'm cultivating all of them.
Right. I did do a deep, but I noticed there was a shallow. So.
I didn't know this had an option for deep.
Yeah, you got the shallow and then you also got deep.
I didn't know this had an option for deep.
Yeah, you know, I pressed the wrong button, so I just went back to shallow. So.
Do the next one deep.
Right.
That's what I'll be doing. I'll be switching this one over from, after I've done this field, I'll be switching it over to deep.
Right.
Because if that's the case, I can just replace, my one and just buy one of these.
Right. A bit cheating, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'll wait till precision farming comes out. Because I don't know how much all the soil samples are going to cost me.
No.
I should have more than enough to buy them all. I'll only go for the 25 meter, not the 50.
Right, I'll go for the meter one.
I'll go for 25. Keep it some sort of small.
Mm.
Now then, if I ever do decide to do vineyards, I can just rechange it back to a vineyard one.
Yeah.
I probably will. I'll probably end up doing them. I just got to try and find and pick the right field.
Yeah, vineyard's quite. I don't think I've ever done one.
Chances are it'll probably be field 82 or, well, chances are it'll probably be field 82.
Right. Okay.
Do that field that you're on now, just do that deep.
Yeah, I'll do it now.
Then
I never had deep until I pressed the button.
I got 88, field 88 to do, field 45, 34, 35, field 44. And then I got the rice paddy field to do. I'm not too worried about if I lose the crop out of it.
Right.
It'll just give me a fertilizer state anyway.
Yeah. That MS modern map looks interesting.
It'll be interesting to see what UK maps, style maps come.
Plenty of Wales one, isn't it?
It's in between. It's in between me and it's in between you.
Yeah, I know that. But it will be quite different.
So it'll be nice to have a map close to home.
Yeah, it would be. So I might have a go on it.
Yeah, might not even. I'll download Calms then, or I might keep Moss
Right,
Valley.
so that's not. I'm not on race, so.
just whatever map's bigger in the download size is the one that I'll be keeping. Just so I know I got enough mod space to download it when it eventually comes out.
Yeah, well, I know that one of my options David started off pretty big coming out.
Yeah, that'd be
But
quite hefty to download.
yeah, that looks really good, you know. So I'm tempted when it comes down to it, take a look at every mod I have and then uninstall the game and redo it, you know.
Yeah, you could do.
Like what is next?
84.
Is
Uh, the grass field behind the grass field behind the shop.
oh yeah, that needs to
Yeah,
okay. That would have tested the download, you know. So
it looks good. You're only paying the megabytes for the detail on the map.
yeah, I've been telling on that, you know. She was like, oh, I don't know why none of these things got massive downloads. And I told her what you said, you know. We're doing the detail, you know.
You're
It's not
paying the
heavy.
detail.
Yeah, people say, oh, why is this so heavy and things like that, you know. People think it's in the map size. I didn't when you built it.
No, you're paying the detail.
Hmm. I gather you were the same at one point to do, right?
When in 17, when mods first got introduced, I was like, why is a map so big to download?
Yeah, so was I.
But then when Goham was on about it, he said that you're paying the detail. It's the same with the slot count. You're paying the detail on the machinery.
Yeah, I was the same, you know. But right? Sometimes I forget that. So
It's like I think in 19, there was a John Deere tractor that was 60. I think it was 65 slots.
right,
But
interesting how
the mod was incredible. It had really nice engine sounds.
what mod was it?
It was just a really old John Deere.
Right,
It was really, really nice.
it was high on MB, was it?
No, it was quite low on the download, but it was quite high on the slot count.
Oh right, okay,
It was very high on the slot count.
right.
But in 19, all the John Deere stuff was heavy on the slot count anyway.
Well, it was, wasn't it, in game, whatever.
Yeah.
Still is, isn't it?
Well, 25, they split the slot count down. They split it in half.
Right, do you want this deep or shallow?
The rest of it, all the rest of the fields now will go deep.
Okay,
Field 24, that was hit with a shallow cultivator. That could just be re-hit with a deep cultivator.
right. But I reckon, because David's new one's going to be very massive on the megabyte.
It'll be something like court or something.
A quarter was 900
Yeah, It'll be pushing that.
by spring, like 940 something, I believe.
Yeah, but you're paying for the detail as well, with
Yeah,
everything being removable.
yeah. Well, he did put something on earlier, so about it, you know?
The one thing I wish that they done with Bally Spring, they didn't add so you had to download more mods.
Well, he did at one point, and then they must have and then they must have removed it. Barry Spring would be what I wouldn't be interested. What Barry Spring would be like 125, you know?
I mean, with if there's anything to do with water on the map, the water physics would be a lot better.
Yeah. Be quite interesting to see.
Yes. The only reason why there's so many mods on this save game is because they're all from my Carmson save game, which I need to go back through and take some of them off.
Right. $25, you say?
24. That could just be hit. Just that can just be hit with a deep.
Ah, 24. Right. Okay.
Yeah, that's just the soybean field. That is.
Yeah, I can do that one.
Then after that, then it's just the two grass fields that's there.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave the rice field. I'm not gonna lose the crop.
Okay.
I'll do all that off. I'll do all that off camera tomorrow.
You'll be on tomorrow then.
Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow or not. I don't know yet. I'll hit the rice field with the Colossus. Get it all done in one go.
Right. Okay. If I got everything downloaded tomorrow, I'll always be organised for
Yeah. It all depends on how the baby sleeps tonight and how I sleep tonight too.
yeah, but I think I'm gonna be up for a long time.
It's a shame that I don't have a dedicated server.
Yeah, I can just come on. Well, you know me, I'm up for hours. I could be doing jobs on the internet.
Yeah. Eventually, I'll I will move it to a dedicated server.
Well, you could now.
Yeah, I'll put a password on it so I don't have no idiots joining.
You know, you get idiots everywhere you go. So
And then there'll be a tab then in the Discord for the jobs that need to be done and the jobs that have been done.
yeah. So I added this whole thing, and it was too much for me to handle. So I got rid of it. So
Yeah, because I did try joining with the link that you sent me, but it said it was gone. I was like, oh,
yeah, it was a bit too much for me to handle. So
what you're probably better off doing is when you've done your own Discord server, whereas turn Discord notifications off. I've only got mine turned on because I'm in a Discord server and it comes up when new mods drop.
yeah, I'm like that.
That's how I knew mods dropped today because of the the Discord server.
Yeah, but then I didn't treat me then. You know the boss to download them, you see.
I'll wait for the first mod notification for the mod drop and then I'll sit on the mod hub then on my phone.
See, sometimes, right, before I even had that, I probably have a look. The young boys come in, before I think, I want to have a look. But this way now, it's a lot easier. Just hit them, sit there or whatever.
Yeah, just when mods drop, just give the game 10, 15 minutes, well, 5, 10 minutes after before the mod drops, because nothing will show. It'll show on the website,
Yeah,
but it won't show in game.
it takes a long time for it to come through.
Yes.
That's why I have to do it. So,
Yeah, I'm gonna keep the rice paddy, so where the tractor is over at field 49. and 50. I'm just going to leave it there, and I can just hit that tomorrow.
I know you said you would go back on 22 there, but would you go back on that or not?
Probably not. The only thing I would have gone back to it if precision farming wasn't going to come out.
Well, I couldn't get it to work on 22, so I probably won't get it to work on here, so I'll just put it on when I won't be you, and I'll take it off then after I've started it.
Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to lease the Colossus.
Would you be interested to have a look at my farm then, or don't you?
I'll have to download them tomorrow.
Well, so, it's just a shed, from now, so.
Right, that's all ready now for tomorrow. The Colossus harvester is.
You want 25 and 23 done as well?
25. You could probably hit there if you really wanted to.
Well, but do you want it done, or?
Yeah, it's the cornfield, so it's up to you. I'm only getting them all cultivated, so I can come back in with a lime spreader. So I know where I've been, even though the GPS line will help me.
Yeah.
But I don't want to really lime on lime. I'd rather cultivate and then re-lime after.
Yeah. I'm doing it now, so.
Yeah, I'll just be probably play my Zolonka save game now tomorrow. After I've done the rice harvest.
Is the mods the same?
There's mods on there that I haven't on the save game that I haven't selected on on the Zolonka.
Right, so I probably haven't all that.
It depends if mods drop tomorrow, then there'll be new ones added in. If the planter gets released tomorrow, then that will definitely be on.
Well, bear in mind that we're going to have Mod Valley and also the Carlton in, so.
Yeah, I'll have to stream. I'll check Moss Valley, the download size, and check Calmsden. I'll just keep whatever one's bigger, just so I know I've got enough for
Well, I
the
know
map.
Mod Valley is like 509, and the Carlton 760, I think.
Yeah, I just need enough, just so I know I've got enough for when the map does drop.
Well, I thought you liked it.
I did until Giants added in the NPCs where you can interact with.
Yeah, but they were always there before.
Not in 22.
Oh, you don't like it on either.
Nope, because with the characters they'll be in the way when I want to build my farm.
What's next?
Uh, 45. Then it's field 30, 34, 35, 44.
Right, I can do all that, I think.
And then that's basically, I think, that's basically it.
Right. Okay.
The only thing I gotta do is just hit field 29 and 30, 31.
Okay. Well, I'm going to be around tomorrow, so I can jump on.
I'm not jumping back on a safe game now until precision farming.
Don't deep the ball now.
Yeah, deep cultivate the ball now.
Right, okay. Yeah, I can do deep.
Huh?
Because your Salonka gold stuff is different.
No, it's still the same from when you were on it before.
I don't think I've been on Salonka with you, right?
Yeah, because we done the big corn, the big silage harvest.
Right, okay. My memory's not very good when I've been on this for a long time. But you haven't been on mine though, is it? Don't
I
think so.
haven't really been playing the map. I've just been playing this non-stop, this map, and Calm's done before I lost the game save. Since I lost the game save, I've just been on this because I've had so much work that I needed to do on it.
Yeah. You haven't been on mine though, is it?
No, the only thing I'll probably do now is just work out on how many seeders and planters that I need. Leave them all at the shop.
Yeah. I don't think you have been on mine. You
Probably
might have
not.
done. You've seen photos of it, but you haven't been on it necessarily.
Because you've hit field 45.
I've done that. I've done all of them, so
Yeah, that's basically all the fields that I have done. Apart from field 49 and 50, that's going to stay. Right, that could just be dropped there. Um, I just fill this up now with diesel. Right, so I need 1, 2, 3 seeders. Right, seeders. 1, 2, 3.
wait, you have done some more.
Uh,
But you want captain and
just leave it where it is.
wait, you have done work to this start.
It's just 3 seeders and 2 planters.
Gee, you have done some work. I like the shed. The shed's lovely.
1 and 2. Right, let's get this hooked up
You've got a house.
onto. Yeah, that's where the harvesters are.
Wow.
Right, let's get this.
What have got that big house in here, is it?
Yeah,
You've got a smaller one now instead of a big one.
yeah, downsized. Right, let's get that hooked up onto. That can stay hooked up onto onto that planter. And this can get hooked up onto that cedar, and that can stay there. Right, 7 minutes until I've hit 2 hours. Then I'm gonna call it there and jump off. So where is?
You you want to jump on mine then? See what it looks
No,
like.
I'm just gonna pick up all the core fish a minute.
Right.
I don't know if they're liftable.
I don't think they are.
I don't know.
The one that been picking up.
No, they're probably not liftable.
I say, well, it says pick up on it to come up with us. When I pick it up, it says I can't do it.
Right, let's have a look, see if they're liftable. I don't think they'd be liftable. Mass, no, 1 ton. Right, how much does this thing hold? If I can, I want to try and get a full load of this. With a.
This is an old, isn't it?
Where is it to?
Oh, this is an old truck. International.
Oh, there it is. It holds 33,000. Yeah, this is from the annual dealer.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Right. Why are you selling that? I got the full picture now.
No, I'm not gonna sell it. I'm just gonna wait until I got a full load.
Right, okay. It's a very weird looking truck.
Yeah, I like it.
Looks weird itself, you know, with the bed in there, whatever. Well, that's a big tanker, isn't it?
Yes.
What type of tanker is that then?
Uh, I was using it to give all the BGAs slower.
Okay. What literage?
Uh, it's neither should be a mil or 250k.
Wow, okay. And the mod then? Okay. Wow. Looks quite different.
To loading up a new save of this to loading into my one, it feels different.
Really?
Yes.
Alright, okay. Oh, so I think like wrong then when you went into it. Would have like it, you know, wrong up. It looks doesn't look like a bad truck actually. Industrial Eagle, wasn't it?
Yes.
Way go back there.
Yeah, got another truck coming down. Now I've got to put the weight to it.
Where you are. Um, oh, you see me there. This is very different, isn't it? This one.
Yes.
You put the gloves on. They don't like carbon fiber gloves. They look a bit like normal ones. That's what you'd be using David's truck a lot more, but you haven't.
No,
What?
I've got 3 of them on, yeah.
Mm. Because David, you know, hasn't been acting a lot.
He's been on a trip. No, I don't watch them. I just watch them just to see what the wrap up is, because Go Ham misses a couple of bits.
Actually,
Yeah.
well, he's in some other movie. Because everyone knows him.
No, this is where they stay.
Alright, okay.
And that's the 2 hour mark.